Hey everybody, Scott here, and this video is going to be the start of a new series on my channel called Weapon of the Week, or in some cases, Weapon of the Week. Notice the spelling, there is a huge difference. Now, if you remember, about a month ago, I put up a video asking everyone what weapons they thought were overpowered. After taking that data, running tons of tests, which basically just consisted of playing lots and lots of Team Fortress, I've come back with my first decision on if a weapon is overpowered or not. Now, in the comments section of that video, there were quite a few weapons that were mentioned, so I decided to go with the Backburner first, as I've always thought that it was overpowered as well. If you see, Waffly Sandwich said that the free-to-plays, they don't even use the air blast, it's just so OP that you can hit from the side and it does crits. He then wanted to see mini crits instead of real crits. Then a little further down the thread, Tavish DeGroot said it is still a W plus M1 weapon. It's actually really easy to crit someone even without walking right behind them. Nope, Ope decided to put some opposition up there, saying it was not a WM1 weapon because if you hold down W with any flamethrower, the particles will have a shorter range. He also stated that the enemy will register critical hits if it's facing approximately 90 degrees, which is less than half of the 180-degree angle for a backstab with a spy. Both of those facts are true. If you watch the gameplay in the background, the Backburner, it is a beastly weapon. It's shaped like a fucking dragon's head, for crying out loud. You know it's going to be badass, right? So, you do get a 100% crit from behind with a 90-degree angled, and it has to be centered at the very rear of the enemy, whatever area he is facing. It is half of the 180-degree angle of the spy, so you have less of a region to work with. Now, if you look on the screen, you will see I tried to hit the person from different angles. The crits did not register at all. It really was strictly the back of the person. Now, I've been playing games before where someone would hit me what seemed like from the side, I'd get that crit death, and I would be raging afterwards. But now I tried this out about 10-15 times, and there wasn't a single instance of hitting somebody at an angle that was not that rear 90-degree angle where I would actually get the crit. So I will say that it is strictly a 90-degree angle. You have to hit the person in the back to get that crit. Now, a couple things about the Backburner. You do get a 6.82 particle damage for close range, or 4.09 particle for long range, and then there also is a 3-tick 60 total for afterburn. Now, that is more damage than the degreaser and the flog, but it is the same as the regular stock flamethrower. So, just straight up power based, it is not overpowered. That crit is a beast though. If you run into a point on, say, Harvest, and someone standing in the opposite direction as a pyro, you really do have to just W plus M1 and you are taking heavies out in a matter of seconds. So I can see where people do think that it is quite overpowered. Now, the main negative point of the Backburner is there are no random crits, which you really don't need if you're hitting a person directly in the back, but also Air Blast uses 50 ammo. That is 30 more than the 20 used in a regular flamethrower or a degreaser, anything like that. So you're using up your ammo very, very fast, which means that you basically have to either hide in a corner and shoot the person in the back when they're walking past, or just charge in when there's a full group of enemies and basically just spray and pray with the flamethrower. So even though the Backburner is a very, very powerful weapon, I do not think it's overpowered. There are just too many negatives to consider this an overpowered weapon. I would definitely consider it a weapon of the week though. There's no reason you should be using the Backburner unless you are a newer player, for the simple fact that most well-rounded pyros are using the flame, the air blast, and the secondaries. So that's just my opinion. Obviously, if you disagree, you can post below in the comment section why you disagree. And then I will be doing this probably not every week. It should be called Weapon of the Bye Week, because with the other videos, I don't know if I will have time every week to do one of these. Definitely put suggestions on which weapons you'd like to see in the next episode of Weapons of the Week. I will also be going through that Are They OP video, taking the suggestions out of there, testing them out to see if they are overpowered or not. And like I said, you can definitely disagree with the outcome of my decision. Just put it in the comment section below, start some debate. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you on Thursday with the next TF2 Top 5 hat video. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching. Peace.